Hey guys, how's it going? Paul Cloud Chasing Cyclist back here for another juice review. Today it's from Villain Vapors. Alright guys, so as I said, yeah, it's another juice review from Villain Vapors. These were given to me for purpose of review by the Ciggie Shop, local brick and mortar store again. Um, Thanks again guys for your support, and yeah, I've had a few smells of these already and tried one or two of them, and so far I'm very pleased. They come in different ratios, so they do, depending on the flavour. Majority of them are 70-30 high on the VG side. The rest are 50-50. They are an American premium line, so they are. So yeah, it should be good. So we'll crack on. We'll do the first one, which is Dillinger. Focus. So usual, support with a snow wolf. It's been freshly wicked. With a good shake. Got a new microphone, folks, so hopefully you don't hear the camera panning in and out anymore or crappy audio. Well, as I said, Rome was never built in a day, nor was my channel. So more we progress, the more we'll update it. So if you like what I'm doing, thumbs up and subscribe, folks. Starting off at 60 watts as per usual. Yeah, this is the one that I tried before. It's a straight up custard, guys. But it's not so much an American custard, it's more of UK variety, the more eggy sort of birds, Brosier Devon style custard. Yeah, this is a good one, guys. I tried these. I got given these last week, and cracked a couple of them open on Friday night to smell. Because they were just sitting there. I was up in the girlfriend's house. Yeah, this was here getting destroyed that night. Had to put it back in a box and give it to her and tell her to put it away somewhere. Yeah, I'm a custard head, guys, and this is a good custard. It has to be in my top 5 of custards. Awesome. And even vapor at 60 watts, good production. This is a 0.35 ohm coil, so we'll bump it up to 70. Amazing. If you're a custard fan, I advise you to get these. Really do. The prices I'll be saying at the end of the videos because they come in different. You have a 15 ml, a 30 ml, and a 120 ml. Awesome. Just awesome. Drop a wee bit more, and I think we could bump this up a bit more because these are one of the ones that are 70. Child-proof locks, as you can tell, because I'm struggling to open it. I'm just really a big child at heart. Sure. Awesome. 80 watts, guys. Unbelievable. You're just getting the sweetness and the creaminess of the custard, and it just sits on your tongue, tingles your taste buds, and it just lives with you. So it does. It doesn't dissipate straight away. You're still getting it. I could vape this all day long, every day. Not a bother. There's no pepperiness to the nicotine either, so it's good nicotine that they're using. It really is. It's a premium juice. I can't really say anything that they need to improve on this. To me, it's a perfect custard, and definitely in my top 5. It all uses USP kosher grade, propylene glycol, vegetable glycerine, artificial and natural flavorings. It's perfect. I mean, it's clear. Slight custard tinge to it that all good custards have. Yeah, that was Dillinger, folks. We'll come back after a wee wick and we'll move on to the next one. Hey guys, we're back. This one is Capone. It's an American tobacco with vanilla bean and caramel. From the smell, you're getting the tobacco straight away. There's not really a smell of the vanilla and the caramel coming through. Tell a lie. There's a slight hint of the vanilla. Most of you know I'm not really a tobacco fan, even though whenever I smoked, I was a early smoker, so I was. But from the start of vaping, because I went straight onto the fruit vapes from smoking, because I didn't want any tobacco, because I didn't want any reminders of smoking that would maybe make me go back to cigarettes. So I went straight into fruits, and since I done that there, tobacco just didn't really hit me. I mean, one of the juices I reviewed there recently, 7 Scholars, it was a Cuban cigar one, and I actually liked that, and it's been the first one sort of tobacco vape I've liked from a quit smoking nearly 2 years ago. But we'll give this a go here. When I tried it, I was a wee bit drunk, shall we say, so the last time, so we'll drop it on the support. $60, guys. I think it's one of the higher VG ones, guys. At 60 watts, straight away you're getting the tobacco. And it would put you in mind of something like a sort of a blend of Golden Virginia and Old Holborn. It's got the smoothness of that Golden Virginia. If you ever were a release smoker and you rolled your own cigarettes, Golden Virginia, it was a smoother smoke, whereas Old Holborn was more of pungent taste to it. It was more dark in a way, if you can understand what I'm saying by that. So it's sort of a blend between that, because you're getting the smoothness of the Golden Virginia, but you're getting that like pungent on the back as well. I'm not really putting much of the vanilla and the caramel there. There is a slight sweetness, but I'll bump it up, see if I can get some more. Excuse me. 70 watts, guys. Yeah. The more heat from the 70 watts, you're getting the sweetness of the caramel there on the back note with a slight bit of the vanilla. I'm going to bump this straight up, guys, to 80. the vanilla and the caramel is coming through more now, so it is. Guys, if I recommend, if you're getting this, up around the 80 watt, 70, 80 watt mark at least. But that's if you prefer having the vanilla and the caramel. If you like your tobaccos, vape it, whatever, like. I'll say I could vape this. Couldn't vape it all day. As I say, I'm not a tobacco fan, so it wouldn't be an all day vape for me. Maybe in the evening with a wee Jack Daniels or something. If I'm chilling out, I would maybe drip this, like, but I wouldn't vape it all day. So I'm sorry, villain vapors. This one isn't really for me, but it's my own personal taste. I'm not a tobacco fan, so yeah. We'll move on to the next one once I re-wick and wash this out. So back in the tick, guys. Hey guys, we're back. This one is pair of deuces. We'll look at the profile. Pair of deuces, a combination of ripe melons and a sweet fruits. A light blend of juicy honeydew and fresh pear slices come together in this. It'll take the taste of tobacco from that last one away from me. Yeah, straight away, guys, you're getting that honeydew. I'm even pulling the pear out in the smell, which normally with honeydew is a very overpowering smell, so normally you don't really get anything else from it, but you can smell the pear through this. We'll get it on and give it a go. A wee bit more. Back down to 60 watts. Away we go. That's a nice, refreshing one, that, guys. Yeah. Another one, watermelon and honeydew and all, I'm not really a big fan of, but I actually like this, and I think I could actually vape this all day. At least a good part of the day, anyway. This is actually one I would pair up with the Dillinger. So I would vape this part of the day, vape Dillinger as well, sort of jump in between the two of them. That's really nice. Straight away you're getting the honeydew, but you're also getting a bite of the pear in the background. And that's only at 60. We'll bump it up to 70. Yeah, it's consistent. The honeydew and the pear. You get the honeydew first, and as I say, the pear in the back note, but it's a nice, it's actually a watery, juicy pear. It actually feels like you're bitten into a pear and you're getting, it's very moreish. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, you definitely vape this all day, guys. Highly recommend this one, yeah. And it's clear, but there must be a bit of citrus in this as well. It's a bit cloudy. But I'm not really pulling any citrus. Hang on. 80 watts. Oh, it's just constant honeydew and the pear, and there's sweetness in there too. Yeah. Definitely vape this all day, guys. Pair of deuces. Highly recommend this one. So, well, that's going into the keep pile with the Dillinger. Back us back down. Doesn't need that high. Cloud each. Yeah. Pair of deuces. I like that one. There's not really much else you can say about it. It's the honeydew and the pear, and that's the flavours you're getting. It's sweet, juicy, and the honeydew is not overpowering. It's not like say Alexa Suicide, Bunny and Matrina, where you're getting that pungent honeydew and it's just constant. You're getting pear mixed into this here, and it's nice. And yeah, I could vape it all day, every day. Happy enough with that, guys. So we'll come back on to the next one. Okay, guys, we're back. This one is Bonnie and Clyde. It says here, a mixed berry and fruit blend. Bonnie and Clyde is the perfect marriage of ripe berries that is sure to always be by your side. Yeah, straight away the smell. Fruit pastels, raspberry and blackcurrant ones. You can actually buy them on their own in bags. If you ever open that bag and take a sniff, that's what this is. Definitely. It's basically, to me it smells like a forest fruit kind of berries. Don't know really where berries come from majority of the time, but sure. Boom, 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 boom. Plenty on there. As you can see, it's a nice clear one. $60, guys. So far, I'm not getting fresh berries, I'm getting like candy. That's nice. I think I've been given all the high VG ones. Like I said at the start, you can't get these in 50/50 as well, according to Vape Club's website. Yeah, for all you watching that are in England, Scotland, all that there, Vape Club has these on their website too. Anybody local here, Belfast, Lisburn kind of areas, Ciggie Shop has them. Nice. And for an American juice, they're actually reasonably priced. I mean, a 15ml is £9. The 30ml is 17, and you can also buy them in 120s, which are 55. I think I have a ban of 120 of that Dillinger, like. Yeah. We're gonna drip a wee bit more of this and bump it up. Definitely a nice fruity vape, this one. Like I said, the fruit pastels, fruit gums, them kind of sweets, the blackcurrant and the raspberry kind of berry ones, that's what this tastes of. If you were to take a mouthful of them, that's what you're getting here, guys. Bump it up to 70. Nice. It's not harsh either. noticed before with berry kind of fruity ones, you can't get a harshness at the back of your throat if you go too high with it. No, this is nice. It's a smooth one. I'm not picking any creaminess out. Sometimes juice companies mix a wee bit of cream in with their berries just to smooth them off. No, it's just nice berryness. Sorry guys, clouded out. Yeah, it's nice. Bonnie and Clyde. Basically a blackcurrant and raspberry berry fruits. Lovely. Definitely that's another all day one for me. Definitely. Lovely. Yeah guys, that's going into the keep pile. And then I'll do my favourite out of them all at the end. We'll come back, hit up the next one. Cheers. Okay guys, we're back. This one's Tombstone. Fruit berry candy menthol. A refreshing blend of your favourite seasonal summertime fruit and a cool menthol. Whoa! I'll clear the sinuses up. It's... Do you ever get them like sweets you buy when you've got a cold or a cough? Is it Halls? Yeah, Halls. It's like a fruity mentholy kind of one. That's what this smells like. Tunes. That's what they are. Sorry, I'm saying Halls. Tunes. Tunes cough sweets. That's what this smells like. Haven't had menthol in ages. 60 watts, guys. Yeah, that definitely clear you up. Whoa! It's not a strong menthol, but you can tell it's there. It straight away it hits you like. It actually cools your throat. That's nice. Not picking much of the berry up. There is a slight bit, but not much. So we're going to bump this to 70, guys. Yeah. The berries coming through now, so it is. The menthol's overpowering the berries, but the berries are just sitting in the background. A bit more of this. Cloud production off these are insane. I mean, the support, as you all know, isn't a cloud chucking addy like, but stick it up to 80. Yeah, the menthol's overpowering the berries in this one, guys. Tombstone. You are getting them, and they do sit in the background. It's just, first of all, the menthol's just bang hitting you, and you're not getting a chance to get the berries until once you set your mod down and let it linger a bit. Yeah, they are candy berries. They're not fresh. Take another toot. Yeah. It is. It's a nice menthol. It's a candy menthol as well. So it's definitely tunes. Cough sweets. Everybody's had them. You know what I mean? But it does. The menthol cools your throat down as you're pulling it in. It does cool your throat, which is nice. I like that. Could have vaped it all day. I don't know. Doubtful. I haven't really vaped menthol in ages. Last time I would have menthol would have been like the dragon's blood, that kind of juice. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. It's not nice to where I personally would run out to buy it. Maybe if I had a cold, I would go out and buy it. But me personally, no, it's not really one for me. But it is a nice vape. I have to say it is a nice vape. So we'll stick that with the tobacco one. We'll come back and do the next one. Cheers. Alright guys, back again. This one is Billy the Kid. I believe this is like a coconut pina colada flavour. Yeah, straight away from the smell you're getting like the citrusy smell from the pina colada and the coconut. It's very subtle coconut, but so we'll drop this on, we'll give it a toot. Believe this one is a 50-50, guys. Yeah, because it's soaking straight in. Starting off at 60 watt, guys. Yeah, straight up pina colada. I think this is why I stick to beer and whiskey whenever I go out drinking, not cocktails. Not for me. You can tell by my face I'm not a fan. Sorry, Villain Vapors, but personally, this one isn't for me. There's people out there that like pina colada and all. Fair play to them. Alright, if you like pina colada, go and get it. But it's not for me. We'll pump it up anyway. We'll go up to 70. Yeah. I think this is the first time my face has ever looked like this, taking a juice in a review. Oh man, I'm sorry, I don't like this one. I've said from the start, I'll be honest. If I like a juice, I'll shout its praises. If I don't like a juice, I'm guys, I have to be honest, I don't like this one. It's Billy the Kid by Villain Vapors. Has to be a thumbs down for me, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I'm not gonna screw my face up, taking a vape and go, yeah, it's brilliant. No. If I don't like it, I'll be honest. I mean, even for a 50-50, it produces clouds and all. That's the best thing I can say about it. Yeah, it's sweet. You are getting the coconut. That's the only thing I do like about it. The pina colada side, no, that whatever way the fruits mix together to make that pina colada flavour. No, it's not for me, guys. No. Wah, wah, wah. So yeah, folks, that was Billy the Kid from Villain Vapors. Can't do that one anymore, guys. Sorry. We'll move on to the next one. Hey guys, we're back. Last one from Villain Vapors, and it's Scoundrel. Look at this. Has to be citrus. Cloudy as hell, guys. I believe it is a cantaloupe, watermelon, and kiwi blend. So we'll give it a smell and a toot. Whoa, that smells nice, guys. It actually smells a bit like like a bubble gum, like Hubba Bubba kind of bubble gum. I'm actually looking forward to this one, folks. I'm going to drop down the wee support. Starting off at 60 watts, guys, as per usual. Yeah. I don't know why it's the cantaloupe, but it tasted, it does taste a wee bit like bubblegum. It's actually a bit harsh, that one. Bump it up. I'm sort of getting all the flavours at once there, so I'm not be able to pick out any one flavour. We drink. We're at 70 watts, guys. It's not a honeydew watermelon. It's a nice, refreshing watermelon. Kiwis in the back note. It's coming right through in the back. Once you let it sit a bit, you're getting that kiwi. I can't say I've ever had a cantaloupe, so I can't tell you where the cantaloupe's coming in, but we'll keep tooting on it and see if I can pick it out. No, all I'm getting is the watermelon and the kiwi, but it's not an overpowering watermelon. They're all kind of blended in nicely, and they're all hitting you sort of once. The kiwi does sit there in the background, like it sits with you a wee bit, and it's a nice lingering taste. Could vape this all day. Yeah, happy enough to vape that all day. It's a nice subtle sweet. There is a sweetness to it. Again, I think this is another 50-50 one, folks, because the cotton just soaked this one up again. Whereas the first lot of done, it's definitely a 70. The way it was sitting on top of the cotton. Go up the 80. Yeah, it's just consistent. It's a nice blend. You're not getting any one flavour at once, but the kiwi does sit there in the background afterwards. It just finishes it off nicely. Scoundrel, would I go out and buy it again? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I could vape this all day. We'll come back, I'll talk a wee bit more about them, and I'll give you my favourites. Cheers. Hey guys, so yeah, we're back. That was the Villain Vapors. All 7 of them. I've tried them all. I have my favourites. I have ones that I'm not so keen on. We'll talk about it here on a wee bit more. I have to say big thanks to Ciggie Shop and shout out to Lily for giving me these for review purposes. Really appreciate it, and your constant support. It's very good. I think you all know my favourite had to be the Dillinger. By a mile. The custard, it's just awesome. I've rewigged this and put it back into this. I mean, it's just awesome. Next one had to be Pair of Deuces, then Bonnie and Clyde, and then Scoundrel. The ones I wasn't keen on were the Tombstone, Billy the Kid, and the Capone. The Capone and Tombstone, even though I wasn't keen on them, I would still buy them. The Tombstone, if I had a cold, I would go out and buy it tomorrow and vape it instead of going out and buying a packet of tunes. I would have to. The Capone, like I said, it would be like an evening vape for me with like a whiskey or something. The Billy the Kid, I'm sorry, I could not buy that again. It's definitely not one for me. But again, taste is subjective. Everybody has their own personal taste. This is my personal taste. Me as a reviewer, I can only give you what I'm getting from a product, and that's what I'm getting. So sorry, Billy the Kid, it isn't one that I would personally go out and get. But there might be people out there that like it. Price ranges, as I've said, I mean, £9 for a 15ml, £17 for a 30ml, and £55 for a 120ml. They're decent enough prices, so they are, and for an American premium line, I'm happy enough with that, and I would pay that myself. So yeah, Villain Vapors, big thumbs up. Dillinger is my favourite. I'm sorry, has to be my favourite. So yep, this is Cloud Chasing Cyclist. As I said before, like what I'm doing, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll be back again. Keep her lit, YouTube.